Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Luna. I'm happy to have you. We are coming in with a CAS build. I haven't done CAS in a while, and I've just been so intertwined with a lot of the new builds that we're doing, and utilizing TikTok, streaming on there. That has been a lot of fun, making a lot more content around helping beginners out in the game as well. And so I realized, I'm like, hey, we're actually behind on some of our speed casts. So I went in today wanting to start a third character for our Vampire Council that we started about a month or a month and a half ago. We did 4 of our spellcasters, and then we had started on 2 out of the 4 of our vampires. And so this is our third one, which is very special to me because I made not only when you have an occult person living a normal, quote unquote, normal life, and then having your occult life, I made my first transgender woman in the game, and because the Sims give you that opportunity to do that. So this is Lindsey, and she is newly transitioning, still has a masculine build, but prefers feminine clothes. She does prefer men, but she is open to woohooing with male or female, so I did make her more of a bisexual transgender, and I like that option that you can play around with it. You can make people transgender, you can make them bisexual, you can make them fully gay or fully lesbian. I think that's really nice to have a different variation of, of who you are, or the type of sim that you want to have in your game, of different options. So I was really excited to do that because last time I tried to make a transgender male, the masculine clothes would not fit on the feminine build. And the issue was it kept actually kicking my game out. Like, it would completely freeze and I'd have to start over. So I went into this very, very nervous because I wasn't sure if it was actually going to properly work. And I was so excited that it did. The only thing that I was still kind of very just kind of upset with was that the feminine clothes still don't really fit a masculine build that well. I know they had addressed this in the game before, but it still just doesn't kind of sit right with, like, some things look really well and then some things don't. So I was going through a lot of different looks, trying to really pick out what I wanted and the vision that I saw for her. Because not only does she love being a vampire, and she loves working with her vampire coven, and want to be in higher strength and want to be the top vampires out there. She's also an advocate and pusher of the trans community, not only outside of the vampire but in the vampire trans community, plus being a black woman and being in the LGBTQIA. So many factors go into the storyline that I made for Lindsey that I'm really excited to push forward with, and honestly make more trans sims. I usually make a lot of lesbian and gay sims, but this was my second take on making a trans sim and doing a different variation, because my other one was just interested in women as a trans man and only wanted to be with women. And so this trans, I wanted to make her bisexual. So yeah, that's just really important to me, especially being a part of the LGBTQIA plus community as a bisexual myself. So I was excited to do this. So let me know how you're liking the different options of what you can do with the Sims now. To have those different sims in your game, whether it's representing you, a friend, or a loved one. But I noticed that a lot of my CC went on the sim a lot better than the in-game clothes. So I mean, I feel like I need to go more CC shopping anyway, because I kind of skip out on my CC clothes from time to time because I get so built up on my build items. And I'm not even gonna lie, I've said this before, I have not been that big of a CAS player in Sims 4. I was a big CAS player in all the other Sims, but this one really drew me to building. So I tried to give, different looks, different styles, different aspects for Lindsey, and I really love her vampire mode. Now, the vampire clothes, I did want to have everyone in the coven wearing the same outfit, just a different color. The same thing that I did with my spellcasters. That's kind of the universal look, but I still made it, I feel like that it was more of her style at the same time. And just to specify, like, she enjoys who she is, and that's what's so very exciting about it. So we're going to be coming up on all of her looks. Let me know what you think. All of my tags and everything where you can find me is down below. So I hope you love this, and we'll be finishing up our last of our Vampire Council soon. Fingers crossed, because I have so many things coming by the end of the new year. Also, if you haven't checked out the Holiday Shell Challenge Gingerbread House, definitely check that out if you would like to do it. You have another week to get them done, and I'll be doing a live tour, and then I'll post it up here, of course, if you don't catch that live between Twitch and TikTok. And I'm really excited about that. I wanted to do something different for the holiday and not just a normal shell build challenge, but kind of made it more focus on something a little bit more festive, and so it's a gingerbread house. So I appreciate you all, and good day or good night wherever you are, and this is Luna Galaxy out.